Good, whatever it is. I'm Mentalist, and welcome back to RimWorld. So, this is either my first or second video of the week. I haven't actually decided what to do with the other video. I'm gonna recap it just in case it doesn't go out, and it's probably a good practice anyways. We got attacked last time, we killed said attackers, and then the recording failed at some point, and I didn't ever notice because it started recording again, but really weirdly, like it was zoomed in to just this section of the screen right here. So it was great, but we are healing up a bit from that. Xavier here got hurt. He's gonna need a new left leg, but it looks like he can move. And that didn't just happen, unless I'm horribly mistaken. So it's fine. Craig is fine. And yeah, so we've done some trading with these guys. I think that's when we hit the recording error. So I might release what was there. It's got a bit of a random ending because of that. But it's most of an episode. It just is missing some trading. And I actually had to reset up all my recordings for this. So yeah, it was great. We do have our 2 research benches here. We are working on, if I can scroll right, our multi-analyzer, which is 4,000 points. So it's going to take a while, but that's why we have 2. We actually have 3. I mean, I forgot about this one. So we should give them a chair, a dining chair, because those are better. And do we have wood, or it looks like we're out of wood. So we are going to work on some storage solutions. We discovered this last time too. Let's go ahead and harvest these. And I think I'm going to order a chopwood. We'll get all of those. I'm thinking we might set up some sort of like emergency farm in here, which was not my original plan for this zone. But hey, it works. So we're going to build this and this. And then we'll have another room up here. Let's check how we're doing on power too. Oh, we're doing pretty well actually. I'm going to run that all the way back. And we'll probably want to run power all through these rooms just for better redundancy. And we'll want to cross over here too. I like having 2 power lines. That means if one of them gets cut, we don't suddenly lose power to the other side of the base, which is slightly important. We do have a ton. Yeah, sandstone. That's good. So yeah. And then I need to go through and arm people again. So we're going to look at their bio. So you're a shooter, you're a shooter, you are melee. You're better at melee than shooting, but I'd prefer to have you shooting. You're melee, but we're going to have you shoot anyways. You're definitely a melee person. So we've got a club. We've got a different club. That one's terrible, that one's terrible. That one's not quite as terrible. Oh, that was Aaron we were looking at, I believe. Yeah. So Aaron, go ahead and equip that club. That way we're ready for the next fight. Max, you're not a fighter. Bowman, you're good at both, but shooting is more important in my opinion. Tao, you got over your addiction, so that's good. Bio, we're going to have you be a shooter. We're going to give you a rifle, just because rifles are better. Longer range, slower fire rate, but if we can get them first, that's worth something. Xavier, how you doing? You're still doing okay. If he gets healed and doesn't give... Maybe we should just give him a peg leg anyway. We did research simple prosthetics. The reason why I'm working on the multi-analyzer is I want to get over here and get bionics. So it's a ways away, but it's kind of important. We also need to be working on armor too. So yeah, we got flak armor. That's good. Maybe let's see about getting some armor set up too. Bills. Oh, prosthetic leg. Okay. 40 steel and 4 components. Yeah, let's make some prosthetic legs. Yeah, we're just going to do it once. We should go through and see what people are missing. So you need a leg. You're fine. You're fine. I'm not going to replace your leg for a stab scar. I mean, it's tempting. Oh, and you binged on drugs earlier, and then we sold all the drugs. Holy cow. You had a lot of drugs. We had like 40 when she started and 16 when she was done. And that's why I don't want people to have drugs in the first place, is we're just not equipped for it. You'll eventually get like a bionic leg or something. An eye? You need a lung. Can we make any sort of replacement lung? Arm, heart. That's for ears. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Like I said, we do need equipment. Advanced helmet. 40 ingredients, 20 components, and 10 plasteel. Oh, I so want that. We're going to queue it up even though we can't actually do it. And we're going to do until we have. We're just going to have it at 1. And then we're going to add a flak jacket. 50 cloth, 70 steel, and 1 component. Yeah, we're going to make some flak jackets. We're going to also do that until we have... I'm just going to start with 1. And then we're going to go in and we're going to change some clothing. So, worker's going to stay... yeah, I mean, these are decent starting. So, soldier... anyone that's our main combat people are going to want these things. And I actually want to do a winter outfit. And I wish you could restrict based on what type of material or how cold it was. So, yeah. Oh, we need to have a ranged soldier and a short range soldier. Because, and I'll edit these later. So we're going to go to soldier, ranged, and new outfit. Probably spelled that wrong. Nope. Okay, and so for soldier ranged, yeah, we don't want shield belts, but for soldier close, we do want shield belts. Allow change gear. No. Yeah. I don't want tan gear on any of these. And I want you to stop blurring it once you're going to be unhappy about it. And we'll make sure that we keep good stuff in inventory. I'll go through and figure out exactly what I want to do with these. War Veil. Interesting. Interesting. I need to do some research. Second foil helmet. No. No. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do some research on these. Marine armor. Oh, that's cool. A suit of light-powered armor layered with plasteel weave plates. Very effective at stopping attacks with few vulnerable joint sections. It's cool. I like this. We're going to need to do some research into these and figure it out. Looks like we are crafting a thing over here. Probably the prosthetic leg, which we'll give to Xavier, because he's going to need it. Well, not going to. He does need it. And I would rather not install wooden legs if I don't have to. Yeah, making prosthetic leg. Thank you, Max. I appreciate your work. Stuck indoors, -1. Do we have people restricted to? No, they're unrestricted. So he can go out, we just don't have jobs for him to do outside. And our cougars are hauling everything, which is awesome. Perfect. So, the animals... we don't need them. And they're just taking up food. And it's not a lot of food, but they're never going to be that useful. So, I'd rather not... I'll hold off. I will hold off. Animals... Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll let them be for now, because they're not eating our actual food. Only if we're trying to train them. So that's totally fine. They should be getting their own food. It's fine. Oh. Max is sleeping, of course. I just want that done. And we need to get this stove built because we are low-ish on meals. I mean, we have 30. But if we can have 2 people cooking, which we probably need with this many colonists and 2 prisoners, then it would be very helpful. Okay, yeah, he's not getting up. Moving 50%. We'll wait till that expires to see. Or just see if we finish this leg first. Max, are you gonna wake up anytime soon? Maybe? Hopefully. We'll see. And most everyone is asleep. Gleb is our night owl, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, so we have that fixed so he's not upset about always being on the wrong schedule. Bills, we're going to copy, we're going to paste. And then we're going to copy. And we're going to paste. Cool, and now we can have 2 cooks, so that's awesome. A warg is... Oh, no. I mean... Darn. That's just the worst. I want to tame the warg. But that 35% chance to attack us, and the fact that you have to be right next to it to do it, is terrible. So, we're not going to for now. We are going to allow this to be hauled, though, and we'll eat it eventually. Playing horseshoes. Oh, I was hoping you were grabbing a ram. And, okay, work. Let's build a copy of this. And build a copy of the bed. Power conduit. I mean, we have plenty of steel right now. So I figure I might as well queue this up. And we gotta figure out somewhere new for our backup storage space. But that should have us taken care of for now. Research is progressing pretty well. We're almost halfway there. And prisoner, you're almost out of resistance. Bio. Undergrounder is good. Hypersensitive, not so good. And we'll give you a stick. Medical. You could be a decent doctor, or you could be another cook too. I mean, I'm not against having more cooks. I mean, we are taking care of it right now though, so I'm not that concerned. Yeah, we'll work on him. And I wish... Is there a way to see what their inspiration is? Cool. Darkness -5. Where are you? In the hall. And I don't feel like it's that dark, but whatever. This is pretty dark. And so I'm thinking we'll make this first one right here into weapons, and we'll double all this in doors, and maybe even put an interior or a turret in here. And then we'll move all this stuff up to another storage room, possibly here, although I'm worried about this, possibly over here, because that should be pretty safe. Hall. Yeah, and we're still chopping down that wood, so we're good. And lots of food. This is gonna be, we should be set for winter. If not, I mean, we do have the ability to grow more food right now. Okay, good. I was gonna say, someone needs to haul that up here. Animals. We're gonna unrestrict our animals that can haul. Because if they can move the food into the fridge for us, that will be helpful. I just don't want them eating the stuff in said fridge. But we'll see. If it becomes a problem, we'll change it back. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's up this to 20. Let's do 24, because we have 2 prisoners. Max, or not Max, Matt. I've debated recruiting him. He's kind of useless because he can't walk, but maybe at some point we'll be able to make like a bionic spine. And then, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is he even someone that we'd want to have? Possibly. I don't know. Something we gotta figure out for sure. But what does it take to build? Yeah. So it's something we can build soonish. We only have 1 researcher working right now. Okay. Oh, Xavier is up and walking again. Let's give you a new left leg. Prosthetic leg, left leg. You can go rest, and we'll get that taken care of soon, hopefully. And who are our doctors? Yunkel at 9, Max at 7. Yunkel, I want you doing this surgery. Cleaning it up means less likely to have infections. Installing prosthetic leg. Thank you. Oh, we should put prosthetics in here too. Storage. I don't know which category they're in. Manufactured? Oh, body parts right there. Yep. Cool. And maybe we'll keep a prosthetic leg, arm, everything available. Yeah, we're out of storage space again. Okay, don't fail. Prosthetic leg. Oh, awesome. Okay, so when you wake up, you should have better movement speed, which is good. Very good. And we're getting crops in again. Heat wave. Oh no. Or getting deep under a mountain. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good that way. We're even pulling in more medicine from outside, so we should be good. Here, let's wall this off right now too, so we don't forget. In architect orders, mine. We'll just start getting in, and then I'm thinking we'll take a turn like here and go around back, and then this will be a new storage area for low priority things. Okay, so it's 14 to the surface. I think 6 is deep enough, so we'll go like that. And then this will be a new storage area. And we'll put construction materials in here, I'm thinking. We also should add some lights, so let's build a copy right here and right here. Do we have any finished sculptures? don't see any. I mean, I easily could be missing them. Oh, we're running low on construction components. And it's not ideal, and will wall us off again. But we do need to get those. Because the resistance has been broken. Cool. Let's try to recruit you. Architect. We're going to add sandstone tile up here too. It'll look better. And I might finish wood this way and then let it change once you turn around the corner. Actually, I'm just going to do that. Let's make sure we have enough wood first. 600. Yeah, we've got enough. So let's add that in. And should this be tile or wood? Let's go tile. And yeah. It's like a... Oh, come on. Okay. Well, that should be okay. You're psychically hypersensitive, though. But you're male, so we should be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine like that. But hopefully you join us soon. Matt, my plan is just to put him in cryo sleep until we can get something for him. But let's take a look again. So if we get fabrication, we can work on bionics and powered armor. Or we could go for the crypto sleep casket, which is cheaper. And he wouldn't be costing us food anymore. I don't know which I want to do with him, though. Oh, we didn't add a vent. And then we'll be getting art in as we can. Visitors. Okay. Well, I think this is where I'm going to end it. Like I said, last time I crashed, I'm pretty sure had to do with trading. I don't think my recording software liked it for some reason. So I'm going to make sure it can survive it this time, but I'm not going to be recording for that. But anyways, I'm Mentalis. I'll catch you later.